But alright, we are down in the sex dungeon basement type area, and we are looking for Selena before it's too late apparently, because she wasn't already dead. And yep, this is indeed the sex murder dungeon. That's a lot of high heels. These obscene looking footprints were leading to the other room. Then by all means, let's investigate. Got a broken lantern. The lamp was broken. The matches were the best options. Sure they were. Well, they aren't the best. They're the only available. Seems like we're in a wine cellar. Okay. And now we have water running to the basement. Insert old clip of this book. Horror. No, we've already been shown that because I'm putting all the journals in before we even get to gameplay for the last little pieces. So there's no point reading it again when I've already read it for you. Could do this while holding the patch. Alright, so we're gonna pull the light up here. I feel so warm and not safe. Alright, put that match out. Roll the barrel. Do a barrel roll. Okay, that was a barrel slide, but close enough. And then it looks like we're gonna have to...
Help me!
I am trying, Selena. It was impossible to break these planks without proper tool. Yeah, but IRL, you could totally just, you know, climb right under here. Well, not climb, crawl right underneath here. Or, you know, just climb up and over and back down. But, you know, game mechanics be damned if we break those. Alright, so I've got the assumption that there's probably not a whole lot of matches down here in the basement. I will say, I really hate that this isn't a blind playthrough anymore, simply because I have beaten this and I had to replay the last 2 hours, last hour and a half, 2 hours of the game doing this part for you guys. So I already know how it's going to end. I know my theory was confirmed, but I have to kind of play dumb just for the sake of the video, if that makes any sense. Which, you know, that whole illusion's broken now that I've admitted it to you. But in my defense, I really did try to keep this a blind playthrough as long as humanly possible. So we're going to turn the other valve on in here, because we need to turn everything on to get to that axe in the boiler room. Alright. Intriguing. Huzzah. Alright, so let's go to that electrical panel and follow the switch pattern on the diagram. Plop that one down, then try these two. Okay, I just had it reversed. Alright, so we've got the water on, we've got the gas pipe on. What's that really leave? I'm gonna take one last look at the diagram. Gosh darn it, these matches don't last long enough. Yeah, nigga. Props if you get the Mike Python reference. Alright, so we got the water on here. Turn the boiler valve here. We have the power on here. That's the furnace room. Okay, so I've got to hit this last valve on the back wall. That should be everything to ignite the furnace. So we can kill that off-screen ghost. Yeah. That's my kind of shiz, boy, and that is not an OSHA-approved gas leak. We are gonna fail inspection big time. Hey. Eat it, you bitch. Yep, victim's note 10. Pop a match here. Just gonna refill this, and then we're gonna progress forward because there's really no point spending any longer in the sex murder dungeon than we have to, honestly. Oh yeah, let's just go to town, boy. You tell them boys what's up, dude, man, protagonist guy. Alright. That was satisfying just to watch him go to town on that. Well, you can carry one more now. Some matches. Type deal. You know, I'm thinking William's activities were a lot more, culty than we'd realized. And I do find it interesting that we kept the axe and it wasn't removed from our inventory. Which means a couple things. A, we're gonna have to use it later on, and B...
The faces scattered in the mansion were haunting me. Each painting had told me of its story. It was like a prompter to an actor whose role is written while he plays it.
Okay, now that he's done talking. And then B is that we're anticipating we're going to run into someone and have to use it.
The mansion wanted a witness for its drama to exist. It was using me to write its story. Right in my brain, with an ink of blood and darkness.
Yep, and there's Selena. You know, out of everyone, she's the only one I felt bad for, and I find it interesting that Selena's picture is the only one that was in color. The rest are all black and white lithographs or prints. Yeah, going all the way from beginning down. For you, my angel, my light. You know, she really can't be those things if she's dead, because that's a rope around her neck in the middle picture. Just saying. Okay, now we have a light. And then, pro tip, when you see me solve this as fast as I did, I want you to know that when I recorded it the first time too, I did solve it that fast as well. And if proof is needed, I do have the other video file, but I only do it if a whole bunch of people are like, nah man, you lied on this puzzle. Premonition. That Mayan pictogram was the symbol of the moon. Okay. Yeah, I remember. There we go. Fucking yank that shit open. Books about lunar rituals, fertility, indentation, and murder. Then we got some handcuffs and a stone mask. Kinky. I didn't like masks, but I was too slow. Okay, and then as I was adjusting the vibrating mask, my hands were shaking. Yeah, I'd be scared too, dude, man, if I was having to, you know, fiddle around with stuff like this in an ancient sex murder dungeon where I know a guy's been murdering a whole bunch of young women in recent history. Haha! So we got the eye, the female symbol, and a skull. I noticed that we have these buttons here, so I'm pretty sure we press those 3 in. That should open the door. I felt a puff of fresh air on my skin and the smell of blood. Perfect! Alright. And then we're gonna put this one out, pop a fresh match, and then just refill the stack. Because I got a feeling we're not coming back here. Like, this is reeking of we are at the end of the game. Okay, that's some more blood.
I was lost. My mind didn't belong to me anymore. My memory had been stolen, trapped in the tumult of the accident, which somehow had become the day I was born.
Okay.
This night of ghosts and death. This night, which was the night of the world. This night had made me the witness of an unending tragedy. It had made me one of the characters in its plot. And I wasn't there by chance. No.
And that all made sense.
Places like this one pick their stories and their characters. They crush them. They drive them mad. And they keep their madness in their walls. This is what fuels them and keeps them alive. I tried going back in my memories, remembering a woman, a kid, a job. I had no story, no canvas to remind me of those. In this labyrinth, I felt lonelier than ever.
I love that shot.
In this world, there will always be a green room for people like you, Selena. A dark room in which their light can grow, if they don't die first. This light, which emanated from you, it had probably always been there. It was your voice which attracted people who came to see you sing. It was you.
Okay, man, are you done talking?
Would I have gone and talked to a girl like Selena in the world of the living? Probably
Why did
not.
you do this?
Her light would have burned me alive. But here, I was a moth. And in her light, I was seeing the beginning and the end of all things.
Okay. So we heard Selena. That makes me think we're going in the right direction. Alright, I'm gonna go here simply because of the blood trail. I feel like you follow the blood, it's the right path. Now, I love this shot of him going through the labyrinth and basically breaking everything down. If you really pay attention, he doesn't remember any of his life before the crash. So he's admitting to us that he has amnesia. We've kept the axe because we're anticipating we're going to run into someone. And Selena's come at us with a whole bunch of stuff like, do you love me? Why did you do this? Very cryptic. For me, the biggest teller that something up was with this guy was when he played the piano for Selena's ghost, and you could see him continue to play when he wasn't looking at the piano. And this was something I said in my original files too, so I'm not just pulling this out my ass. He should have had to have looked at that sheet music the whole time because he's never played that song before. Okay, that door's not coming up. And we have inferred that William was the Wolf of Blacklake. Like, me and the protagonist guy have come to the same conclusion on that. The most interesting thing is that we don't know who we are anymore. And the guy can't remember any of his life leading up to this. Which means, A, we're just an unfortunate soul, or B, are we William? That's the interesting question in this whole game. And we are very close to finding it out. I feel like we're missing a light switch somewhere. reacting, but without light, I couldn't see what it was. Okay, so there's definitely got to be a light switch around here somewhere. You know, there's got to be. On the walls because I feel like I passed it. Come on, where you at, you little notorious light switch, you? Okay, it's gotta be up this way. Seems totally normal, just giant secret chasms underneath the mansion with the ghosts running around, you know. I'm kind of surprised William got away with it for as long as he did. Okay, so if survival horror memory serves me right, we have to match that symbol on the top of the door with the pieces up there and the buttons up here. Yeah. Okay. I think that might donate. Let's check. Oh yeah. I feel like that's gonna shut behind me. Called it. Okay. I'm 100% for sure we're either gonna confront William or we're gonna be William at the end. And I know if you guys are watching, you're mad at me because you know I already know the answer to this, but I have to play dumb for the sake of the walkthrough and being equal with everyone else. And again, we can blame this game for only having one save slot. Okay, here we go. Oh god, yep. I was dreading this part. Get away from me, I don't know you. Oh man, this sucks. This fucking sucks. Woo! 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 That is some luck right there. Why did... Oh man, poor Selena. Anyway, I was saying the first time I attempted, it literally took me like 4 tries because they kept grabbing me. Oh man, what a beautiful / terrifying shot.
I knew it. The scent of blood in the air. It was hers. Anger was growing in me. Thinking about William stabbing her with a blade. But it wasn't over yet. Oh no. I was going to save her. It didn't matter where the wolf would hide. I would skin it.
Oh, fuck. Dude games, there you go, full postal. But, you know, William kinda deserves it. Looks like a clock wheel down here. Interesting.